Hello everyone and welcome to the Spirits channel. I'm Paul James Caden. In this video I'm going to be doing part 2 of Deathbed Visions. What did the spirits see in their last few moments of earthly life before they crossed over to the other side? For this session I'm going to be using the Ghost Hunt Spirit Box, which is a free app in the Google Play Store. This app is put out by Spain Paranormal for those of you who might be interested in giving it a shot. So let's see if this app works, if the spirits are able to connect. I hope you enjoy the session, and I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so we have the Ghost Hunt Spirit Box app pulled up on my phone, and this is a free app in the Google Play Store. It's put out by Spain Paranormal. Let's see if Spirit is able to connect through this app and communicate with us. And we're going to be asking once again about deathbed visions, what the spirits saw in those last moments before they passed. So let's begin the session. I'm just going to turn up the volume a little bit. And I'd like to ask if there are any spirits around me right now. And would you be willing to communicate through this device and answer a couple of questions? Let me start off by asking, what is your name, please? Could you tell me who you are? Now, during this session, you're going to see the volume bar sliding up and down as I record this session, because this gives me a little bit of space to ask questions and then turn the volume back up to let Spirit speak. And I do this with the apps to use it as a bit of a portal, so the conversation is more fluid and not interrupted by a lot of sound and gibberish coming through. So with that being said, let me ask. I'm asking the spirits today if they remember those last few days or last few moments of their earthly life before they passed. And do they remember what they saw? Family members, friends, religious figures? Would any of you be willing to share that information with us today? So could you please tell me, what is it or who was it that you saw in your last few moments before you passed from this earth? Could you share a little bit of that experience with me today? Did any of you have a negative experience and see anything disturbing or scary? Or we hear some accounts where people say they saw bad spirits or a hell-like landscape. Did any of you see that during your experience? And may I ask, what was your religion? Did you have a particular faith before you passed? And what was that particular faith, if you don't mind my asking? Some people believe that you need to be a certain religion in order to have a positive deathbed experience and enter into the light when you pass. What would all of you say about that? Is that true or false? Now, did any of you happen to see or glimpse the landscape of the spirit world beyond? Some people have reported that they've seen it during their last moments of life and describe it as being very beautiful. Did any of you glimpse the landscape of the afterlife before you passed? Now, would you be so kind as to share with me what it looked like? Can you describe it to the best of your ability, what that spiritual landscape looked like? And who did you see in that landscape? Did you see religious figures? Did you see saints, angels? Did you see loved ones? Who or what was it that you saw there? To those of us who are still on the earth, could you tell us, is there any reason at all to fear the process of death and dying? And some people suspect that they might see something scary or go to a bad place when they die. What would your advice be to them, sharing from your own experience and visions of the afterlife before you passed, what would you say to the individuals who might be afraid of death and dying? Well, I thank you for all your comments and answers today. If any of you did reply to my questions, I wish you peace. God bless you, and we will talk again soon. Bye for now. There are ads, as you can see, with this particular app when you shut it down. But it seemed like some responses did come through. I'm going to go back and give all this a listen and see if anything came through during this session. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.